Oh, that's a...
Yeah.
Daryl, could you do that again?
Well, thanks. We really mean it, man.
See, that's what I thought. It doesn't work. All of a sudden, the whole thing came to a halt. You know, there was a spontaneous thing happening. Everyone was thanking me. I was being, you know, kind of humble and appreciative. And you see, it's the man. It's the man. You're throwing the man in. Say, I really mean it. Thanks, man. Try that. Try it.
I really mean it. Thanks, man.
No, it's not there. I don't know what it is, Daryl. You're forcing it. You know, it's... See, man is a street word. You know, what do they say on the street? You're familiar.
They?
Good. That's good. You see, it's very important that you stop me. You know, you're calling me on a racial point.
Yep.
You see, when you come up and put your arm around me and thank me, it becomes black to Jew. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to be just kind of spontaneous, non-denominational thank yous. So just give me a thank you. Someone just give me, Bruce, just give me a thank you. You know, any way you feel it, you just give me a thank you. You know, kind of old show business, sincere thank you. Anyway, let's take it from there. We'll take it from Bruce is going to thank me instead of Daryl. Okay, it's really great. Listen, it's nothing for me to be here, you guys.
Thanks, David. I really mean it.
Okay, watch my mic. Watch my mic. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think that's going to work, really. Well, you guys, all I want to say is that it's a pleasure for me to be here with you. I'm enjoying myself tremendously.
Thank you, David.
Is that the angle you're using? Throughout the whole scene, have you been up that high? Could you just lower it down a little bit? Yeah, sure. See, you got to give me a sense of authority. You know, I'm talking to them, and they're treating me like I'm a director. I have some authority. You know, otherwise, sure, the angle doesn't look good this way. So, anyway, you guys, I'm glad that you called me by, and it's. Could you guys just hold those positions for 1 second? Just hold one position. I'll be right back. I want to talk to you.
Where are you going, David?
I got to go to the bathroom, man.
I got to tell Amy that I've got to get my...
Is that
David!
Bob, where are we?
Right there.
Is that the shot?
That's the shot on preview.
Is that the lighting that you're using?
Yes.
Well, that lighting is no good. You know, I expected something that would give me a little halo effect or something. You know, I don't want to intrude because you're the director.
Halo?
And yeah, something behind my head. You know, that I don't want to
bring up the keys, please.
Yeah, you know,
How's that?
That's great. I just want you to know that I don't want to intrude on. All right, cue the music. Let's go. Come on, we got a show to do here.
and special guest star David Steinberg, and a special appearance by the Marshall Tucker Band.
Attention! Verdes!
Jimmy Capitan!
Verdes! You're a disgrace to the army of El Salvador! Are these the latest gifts from the United States?
Si, mi Capitan, these are the weapons from the U.S. government, but I don't think they're going to do any good. We don't know how to use them.
That is why the United States is sending us advisors, Verdes. U.S. advisors will teach even idiots like you and your friend Romero how to use American weapons. Where's Romero?
Oh, mi Capitan, Romero say he wants to fly the U.S. helicopter.
What?
I know.
Romero!
Hey, keep it down out there. I'm trying to cut my toenails. Hey, Chester. Chester, can you hear me?
Read you loud and clear, buddy boy.
You think the coast is clear? Coast is clear.
Well, here we are in beautiful, balmy San Salvador.
Yeah, what's the Spanish word for stowaway?
Hey, ski jump. Point the peepers at this stuff.
Yeah, looks like Alexander Haig's party favors.
Probably playthings for the kiddies.
Yeah. Well, right now, all I can think about is sandy beaches and senorinas.
Don't worry about it.
Dangerous for these things here. Let's pick this up and see what
Hey, Bobby, come on now. Quit playing around.
My luck, I gotta get the one with the batteries in it. Now I know how a milkshake feels, I'll tell you that.
You fire gun?
Smart boy. Must have gone to West Point.
Capitan, he know how to fire the gun.
You are from the United States.
Yes, but I can explain. You see, my travel agent got things screwed
Captain
up.
Ortega Santiago at your service, sir. It is a pleasure to have you with us. Why, the president will want to see you at once.
Well, the president, well, I have a pretty busy schedule, but I suppose I could squeeze him in, you know. Say, I hope there's a full bar in the limo. It's always so tacky when they're out of Courvoisier, you know.
Boy, I gotta figure a way to get my buddy boy out of there. Well, bless my boots, Dottie, what are you doing here?
Bob's in danger, but I've got a plan.
Presidente, U.S. American advisor.
I am Presidente Jose Napoleon Duarte. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Well, the ride was a bit bumpy. It's the last time I flied tourist crate.
Let us drink to a successful alliance between your government and mine.
Sure. And they call this an underdeveloped nation.
A toast to the junta. I'll come right to the point. The Soviets and Cubans are sending arms to the leftists. You, of course, know what that means.
Why, if you people fall to the communists, the rest of the Spanish-speaking world could follow. Tijuana, Miami. Not to mention the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I'm glad we see eye to eye. Come here, I have something of interest to show you.
Oh, it's pretty exciting. You hide from the wife in there? Huh. What's this, Bela Lugosi's condominium or something?
Come, step right this way.
Who's your interior decorator, Boris Karloff?
This is our interrogation chamber.
Well, I didn't think it was a jacuzzi, I'll tell you that.
Sometimes our situation demands firm methods of persuasion.
I spoke to the doctor. You'll be out of traction by Tuesday.
Our facilities are primitive, but effective. We are most proud of our electric cattle prod. Care to try?
No, thanks. I like to use my own. Strange prod puts my game off, you know.
The Presidente, we have just captured a leftist leader and an accomplice.
Excellent. Bring them here at once.
Yes.
You're in luck. You may see firsthand the flaying of the leftist flesh.
Well, I'd love to stay and play, but it's getting a little late. Excuse me, Chester. Dottie.
You know these rebels?
Well, not personally, but I know the type, you know.
Well,
It's the type, that's all. Nothing more than that.
We'll give you a chance to show how effective your methods of persuasion are. Make them tell us where the leftist arms are kept. Only don't kill them. Yet. Look up.
You guys picked a fine time to show up.
Tottie's been telling me about this El Salvador business.
Yeah.
There's more here than meets the eye, buddy boy.
I'm not crazy about communists, but these guys make Attila the Hun look like Mr. Rogers, I'll tell you that.
And if you speak out against the government, you get tortured or executed or something.
What did you do to get in here?
Parking tickets.
So, did you get the information I wanted, Mr. Military Advisor?
Got the information?
Oh, we got plenty of
We're just going to go out to get the information now. We'll be right back. You stay here.
Or could it be that you are not a military advisor, but an imposter?
He's onto us, buddy boy. Better give him the information.
I guess you're right. Okay, buddy, let's give it to him. Ready? Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Now listen here, Duarte. When we get back to the United States, we're going to tell everyone what really goes on down here.
Right you
Chester?
are, buddy boy.
Well, I doubt it will do any good. But when you talk to the American people, tell them this. We thank you for your help here in El Salvador. We've used up all your armaments, and now we're ready for more. I think that you will send them. No doubt that you will end them. Couldn't the economy use another war?
Would the U.S. economy use another war? They took him much for freedom in El Salvador.
They torture and murder and oppress the poor.
But there's no need to hide it. It's already been decided. Couldn't the economy use another war? Would the U.S. economy use another war?
You tell us it won't be our boys dying to keep others free.
Do they think the American people have so short a memory?
You tell us don't ask questions. You do it if the mom.
That's what they told us about Vietnam. We don't want to have another Vietnam. Today is El Salvador, before it was Saigon. We don't want to have another Vietnam. We're not going to have another Vietnam. We're not going to have another Vietnam. We're not going to have another Vietnam. Hey!
Okay, she's all fixed.
Bell! Who's ringing that bell? If you want service, you'll have to come up to the counter.
For the last time, I told you I'm fixing your new burglar alarm.
That reminds me, I have got to get a burglar alarm. Very important. What the hell is that?
The burglar alarm!
Burglar alarm! Right, right. I'm tracking with you now. I can handle it. I can handle it.
Okay, now I just gotta fix the wires in the back door, and then I'll be finished.
Is there somebody behind us? No! Okay, never mind. Must have been a shadow. There's nobody there. Is there? No. No.
Hey, listen, brother, you gotta stop eating in your profits.
Profits! I'm a pharmacist. I'm not in this for the money. I'm here to serve people. Oh, no. Mr. Arm is taking a nap. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. There we go. Siesta's over, back to work. Oh.
Excuse me, please.
Yeah. All right, ignore it. The voice will go away if I just simply ignore it.
Excuse me.
I can handle it. I can handle it.
Down here, please.
Oh my God, I've done it now! I've tripled in size! Oh no! Oh.
Not really. I'm just a little shorter than you.
Oh, of course. Just a little bit shorter. I can handle it. I can handle it. Hi, can I help you?
What I need is some, protection. You know, personal.
Are there ashes floating in here? Boy, it sure seems like it.
I don't see any.
No, right, of course not. There are no ashes in this room. I can handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, man, did you get him yet?
Get what? You haven't told me what you wanted yet. I was just... Double image. Now, that is a dangerous side effect that is not on that label.
You see, we try to be very conscientious when it comes to matters of sex.
Let me tell you something about sex. There's no such thing. It doesn't exist. Look at me. I've tried sex hundreds of times and nothing happens. It's a myth. Sex is a concept that interferes with fantasy. Whoa. That's deep.
Maybe we should try a love boutique. Come on, let's get at it.
Well, I've got ashes in my throat. Pregnancy test. I can handle it. As long as he doesn't murder me, I can handle it. Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I need some pain pills.
Pills, right. Where's your prescription?
I lost it.
Sorry. No prescription, no pills. We have to, they can't pass this stuff out like popcorn, you know? No, these are controlled substances regulated by men in Washington who run computers. You have to have a prescription, you see, or people would abuse themselves.
I just found it.
Boy, Lady Luck is riding with you today.
Yeah, I had an accident. Playing frisbee with an axe.
Oh, yeah. Well, that can be dangerous. Look out! Did you see that? Green and blue flashing sucker nearly tore off my elbow. Okay, never mind. Must be me, because you would see it.
Shut up and get something for my hand.
Help! We're being burglarized! Call the police! Get the SWAT team!
Yeah, well, while you're doing that, I'll be on my way.
Hello. He's probably hiding in the back. How did you get in? I give up. I surrender.
What's the matter with you? I'm just testing the alarm.
Here. Take everything. Take everything I've got. Just don't hurt me. Here, take it. Now, take it. Get out. That's all I've got.
Yeah, I think that about does it.
Oh, my God. He cleaned me out. I've still got my help. Okay. Oh, safe. Safe at last. I can handle it. I can handle it.
At Suzuki, we believe performance is more than an awesome display of power. More than precise handling. More than superb fuel economy. And more than comfort and reliability. At Suzuki, we believe performance is all of these things. That's why Suzuki bikes are all-around performers.
What can you do with chala you can't do with any other wine? Celebrate.
Know why I refrigerate? Because my friends love to celebrate.
This setting should indicate that we know how to celebrate. Hello, darling.
Chala Lambrusco, Bianco, and Rosato have such a bright, clean taste. Every sip's a celebration.
Their wine list is first rate.
All it says is, celebrate.
What a taste to celebrate.
Nationwide Datsun fights high prices with a $49 over base factory invoice sale. Take your choice. Pay $49 down or $49 per month. After only $49 down, Nationwide Datsun's base factory invoice price is only $41.05 for a 210 standard. Our front-wheel drive Datsun 310 is only $47.46, and a Datsun pickup truck is $53.16. We offer a $1,000 cash reward if we can't beat any bona fide deal on any car we sell at Bill Schaefer's Nationwide Datsun, York and Timonium Roads.
Big your Chardon.
Chardon, légine, magnifique.
I'm Gregory Peck. Do you know who provides 95% of the care a hospital patient receives? Nurses. If you're a hospital nurse, you have a lot of reasons to be proud. And if you're thinking about careers, you have a lot of reasons to consider hospital nursing. This message is from the American Hospital Association and the hospitals near you.
Take heart, America. At last, help is on the way. He may be unable to leap tall buildings in a single bound. He may be slower than a speeding bullet, and he may be less powerful than a locomotive. But he's working on it.
Butterfingers.
Give the poor guy a chance. He's just getting started.
Good God, Ralph. Superpowers.
But when he gets it going, there's no stopping him. Make way for the greatest American hero. He's coming to save us this Wednesday.
This is the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Chardoff.
I'm Melanie Chardoff, and these are tonight's top stories. President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy returned this week from an official visit to Canada. They were met at the airport by an overjoyed Vice President Bush, but Bush wasn't the only one happy to see the Reagans return. The Canadians were pretty thrilled about it, too. First Lady Nancy Reagan said this week that the press has been making her sound terrible and that they never give her a chance. Well, we here at the Friday edition would like to take exception to this statement. We have never made the First Lady look badly, and we will continue to present her in a favorable light. Two very famous people crossed paths this week, and to the dismay of many, it's the one on the right who is retiring. After spending $5 million and 7 years of research, a government commission has determined that the best way to shorten unemployment lines is to get everyone to stand much closer together. The theory of evolution as taught in schools was tested again in California in what is being termed the second Scopes trial. The verdict handed down was a virtual draw as Judge Irving Perlis decided that God had indeed created man, but he had gotten the idea from a monkey. Now, in the wake of a conservative tide that has been sweeping this country, one man has refused to move to the right. Now, a lot of people like Alan Alda, Phil Donahue, and Ed Asner have been very outspoken in their support of liberal causes, but one man, and only one, has had the guts to take a stand. Of course, I'm talking about the very, very liberal David Steinberg. David.
Thank you, Melanie, or should I say Ms. Chardoff. And I would say Ms. before it was fashionable, I might add. Before I begin with what I call the liberal challenge, I'd like to take a moment to prove to you, the audience, just exactly how liberal I really am. Here's a picture of me, I love this picture, getting right into a Mercedes. It's my Mercedes, just after I've come back from Watts, where I happen to be visiting a friend of mine. And this friend just happens to have been black. Here's a picture of me coming home late one night after I visited a friend of mine who just happens to have been a woman who just happens to have been raped. And here's a picture of me signing a check, anonymously of course, for a large sum of money to the gay pro-abortionists against nuclear dumping. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why am I telling you all this? Well, I'm here to tell you that in the midst of President Reagan's drastic cut in the social services, I feel that a challenge must be made to all the great liberals of Hollywood. I challenge Ed Asner, Phil Donahue, and Alan Alda to do what I'm about to do. This is rather touching. I'd like to call upon Maria Teresa that's something Spanish. Maria Teresa in the Spanish idiom. Maria, just come on out here. I don't like the Spanish language. Come on out. Yeah. Hi, Maria. Are you hungry, dear? Hungry? Did they give you anything in the green room? No? Perhaps afterwards we'll have some quiche. Now, a lot of us can identify with this woman. And no one can identify with her more than I can. First of all, she is virtually penniless. She's been exposed to nuclear radiation. She's been forcibly pregnant over a dozen times without even a glimmer of orgasm. And we don't know who recently shot her whale. Now, this is a coincidence. Maria just happens to be my cleaning lady. Now, the federal government has cut back on provisions to aid this woman. And that is why, on live national TV, I am challenging all those great Hollywood liberals. I'm challenging Asner, Donahue, Alda, and all the others out there to come up with something that is close to what I am about to do. If this catches on, it might even be more popular than the fad of adopting Vietnamese orphans a few years back. I've told Maria that I am going to marry her.
Thank you, Mr. Steinberg.
And back to you, Melanie.
David, my heartiest congratulations, and the same to you, Mrs. Steinberg. Or something. Lastly, and I mean lastly, after 33 weeks as your anchor woman here at the Friday edition, I have decided to step down so that I can go on to do more sketches on Fridays and do other things elsewhere. Now, I don't want to make a big thing out of this or anything. This is just merely a transition, a passing of a baton to a great broadcaster, woman, and friend of mine, Mary Edith Burrell. Mary Edith. And that's the way it is, Friday, March 13th, 1981. I'll be away on assignment, and Mary Edith Burrell will be sitting in here for the next few years. Thank you, and good night.
I'm just so touched by your warmth and your overwhelming response to my departure that I've had second thoughts. I've decided I'm not going to retire. I can't do it. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you, people. You're so very beautiful. Thank you. This is really incredible. So I guess it's really true. Old anchor women don't fade away. They just keep coming back for more. Thank you, and good night.
This has been the Friday edition with your correspondent, Melanie Charnoff.
And here is the Marshall Tucker Band.
I've never had a damn thing but what I had. I had to leave it behind.
Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of
Hey, whoa! Camp's back there.
Guys, after 3 days of nothing but fish, I vote for a change of the menu. Besides, it's our last night. It's my boat.
All right, so where are we going?
I know a guy down here that serves up a really good steak and a terrific Lowenbrow.
When you want the taste of a truly great American beer, tonight, let it be Lowenbrow.
You guys have any luck today?
Not until now.
Let it be Lowenbrow.
Oh, I need something for this headache.
Take 3.
3 tablets?
No, Anacin 3. It's maximum strength, 100% aspirin-free.
Look, compared to 2 regular strength tablets, Anacin 3 is stronger. 1,000 milligrams strong per dose, yet 100% aspirin-free. So next headache,
Take 3.
Anacin 3. Its pain reliever gives the most effective headache relief you can buy without aspirin.
The Omen was the warning. Damien, Omen 2 was the fulfillment. Now, the trinity of living terror is complete in the final conflict. Damien Thorne is 32. He's one step away from the most important position on Earth, and the power of evil is no longer in the hands of a child. Prepare for the final conflict. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 20th at a selected theater near you.
It only takes 5 minutes.
5 minutes? I thought it took 30 minutes to deep condition your hair.
Not with new Agree Intensive treatment.
New Agree Intensive penetrates damaged hair. Its 99% oil-free formula deep conditions without the greases. Agree Intensive helps your hair feel beautifully soft and look its healthy best.
She looks terrific, and I'm still waiting.
Try new Agree Intensive treatment. Deep conditions in 5 minutes, not 30.
I'm still waiting.
Late Night Monday on Fantasy Island. A man's dream of double pleasure turns into double trouble.
I'm afraid if either were to find out you were having a romance with the other, the weekend would be a disaster.
You must have me confused with my twin sister, Nina.
And a would-be lawyer fights for his life in court.
You are charged with murder in the 1st degree.
That's a lie!
You've got to call it off, Mr. Rourke.
You wanted a big case?
Fantasy Island, late night, Monday.
Is it any big?
Toyota City fights high prices with a $49 over base factory invoice sale. Take your choice. Pay $49 down or $49 per month. After only $49 down, Toyota City's base factory invoice price is only $42.79 for a front-wheel drive Tercel. A new Corolla is only $45.42, and a Toyota pickup is $53.85. We offer a $1,000 cash reward if we can't beat any bona fide deal on any car we sell. At Bill Schaefer's Toyota City, Ritchie Highway, Glen Burnie.
We've got to warn people. We've got to make them believe. Somewhere in these woods, in this primal, sensuous, secret place, lies an experience too terrifying for words. The Howling. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater or drive-in near you. Check newspapers for show times.
Now's a great time to get in shape.
Hi, Al.
While you're at it, why not get your lawn in shape with Turf Builder fertilizer from Scott's? Just 30 minutes or so with Turf Builder will shape up your lawn by helping it send off new branches to form new grass plants that'll thicken up your whole lawn.
Looking good.
Yeah, looking good. Gee, thanks. And you don't look too bad yourself, Al.
Time to get your lawn in shape with Turf Builder from Scott's.
Our new Toyota Celica ST just helped us buy all this camping gear. See, with our Celica, we not only got a sporty car and room for 4.
Listen, for what a Datsun ZX costs, we got our Celica and this new equipment. In fact, for what a Porsche costs, we got a Celica, the camping gear, and this lakefront lot.
As you can see, with a Celica, you can really get a lot for your money.
Low price.
That's all right.
Of course, May and I wouldn't have moved out west if the company hadn't made it financially appealing.
Well, you two are going to like it out here. You're going to find that relaxing's an art, you know?
Well, there's an art to getting things done. in the East.
Well, here we go. Let's see.
Great.
2 coffees with cream and sugar.
Fantastic.
And happy Id tea for you and I, honey.
Wonderful. Thanks.
Carrot chip?
Oh, no, thanks.
No.
See, the weather out here, that's what you can't beat. That's what's so beautiful about California. You know, the weather.
Well, you know, there's something to be said for seasons. I mean, life itself has them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we wouldn't want to stay children all our lives, would we?
I don't know. I used to laugh a lot when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dennis, what's that right there? You remember that? I used to do that all the time when I was a kid.
Did you do that back east?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess these things are all the same everywhere, aren't
I
they?
guess so.
Yeah.
Did you have noogies out here?
Noogies.
Noogies. Noogies, that's where you rub your knuckles up against the other guy's head, right?
No, that's called horse medicine. In the East, that's not a noogie.
Well, what's a noogie?
That's a noogie. It's one hard shot. You know, none of this rubbing business.
Yeah. That's weird, you know.
Noogies.
Yeah. What do they call this out in the East? And I did.
An Indian burn.
Us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, did you have wet willies out here?
Wet willies? Nope.
Yeah, wet willies.
There.
That's a wet willie.
That is a wet willy.
That's a double willie.
Wet willies. Yeah. No, we don't have that out here in the West.
No.
We got something out here called the pink, what is it?
Purple.
Purple
Herman.
Herman. Purple Herman. You ever heard that? You ever seen it? Oh, this is great. See, what you do is you take both your fingers like this and you place them over the other person's nipple. I guess that's just a Western thing, huh?
You know, that reminds me of the circle game.
Circle game?
Oh.
You see, what you do is you take your forefinger and your thumb, and you make a circle out of them. And if your friend looks at it like you did, Melissa, then you get to hit her in the arm until she names 5 different farm animals.
Cow, horse, pig, rooster, chicken. Goat!
That's 5.
Ever play Mr. Rippet?
That's a good one. Mr. Rippet?
Yeah, great game. Oh, yeah, come on, stand up for a sec, just a sec. What you do is you walk up to your pal on the street like this. Just walk right up and say, "Hi, I'm Mr. Rippet." Great game.
That's great.
No, Mr. Rippet. We did, however, have a little game called the Minesweeper. Here's where you go. See? I'm going to sweep the ocean floor in front of your mind. Watch out! Watch out! I'll sweep the floor in front of your mind. Oh, watch out! Good work, Minesweeper. Good work. That's a good Minesweeper.
I'm all wet. Yeah. Oh, sweeper, huh? That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Uncle Wiggily, doesn't it, Melissa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing.
And you know you can play that with two people.
That's right. Oh, yeah, come on. First thing you do...
You blindfold, right?
You blindfold your friend.
That's
it. Just like this.
Place
right over the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take them off here just so I can tie this around your head. Is that all right? This is really great.
You know what you do is you just...
Shake them up.
Shake it up.
Yeah, you just look at them like this, you know, and you reach into the pocket, and now you take the wallet out of the purse, and you take all this stuff.
Then you want chips down their back.
Chips, yeah, you put chips down their back.
Down their back.
Then you yell on the side of their face, right? That's exactly how we played on the road.
Sally Field is a lady who really gets around.
Be careful.
Tommy Lee Jones is a guy who can go around her too.
Open your eyes!
Together,
Open your eyes!
they take a roundabout way of falling into love. Backroads. Rated R. Now playing. Check newspapers for local listings.
Fresh is a walk through the woods on an early spring morning.
Fresh is a gentle breeze that takes you by surprise. Fresh is simple with Summer's Eve, the most convenient disposable dish you can buy. This exclusive one-piece unit means there's nothing to assemble. And it's available in 2 fragrances, or vinegar and water, the solution doctors recommend.
With Summer's Eve, freshness has never been simpler.
Feeling 7-Up, I'm feeling 7-Up. Sharing styles, sharing smiles, feeling 7-Up. It's a crisp, refreshing feeling, crystal clear and light. America's turning 7-Up, and it sure feels right. Feeling lucky, 7-7, feeling 7-7, feeling 7-7-7-Up. 7-Up, I'm feeling 7-Up, feeling 7-Up,
10 tough, mean beards versus one Bic shaver. Can one Bic shave them all?
Bic, say your prayers. My beard's gonna send this Bic to the showers.
That Bic is gonna beg for mercy.
It's amazing. It looks like one Bic shaver is going to shave these 10 tough beards.
Looks like Bic wins. I got a great shave also.
No way. Let me see the replay. Yes, one Bic shaved these 10 tough beards. How many shaves can you get?
Take heart, America. At last, help is on the way. A man strong enough to crush the forces of evil. A man tender enough to capture the heart of a woman.
Look at it this way. You're one step ahead of Lois Lane. She never found out who Clark Kent really was.
A man who can face an army of bullets and live to tell about it. He is the greatest American hero, and he'll be here this Wednesday. Be patient, America.
Wednesday night, here on ABC.
Save up to $1,003 on a new Olds direct from the factory now during your Baltimore area Oldsmobile dealers bonus rebate gold tag sale on selected models. Buy a Cutlass Supreme 2-door with a popular option package and get a $700 factory cash rebate plus another $303 savings from the factory on the option package price. That's a savings of $1,003 direct from the factory plus the huge discounts on all new Olds from Baltimore's 6 best. Hurry, this offer is limited.
Smooth
fresh, creamy milk. That's the gentle beginning of cheese that tastes deliciously mild. The beginning of Casino Swiss. The result is a natural cheese with no preservatives. The result is a mild cheese with a smooth, even texture. The result is a variety of Casino cheeses, each with its own distinctively mild flavor. Each with the same beginning, fresh, creamy milk. Ask for Casino cheeses from Kraft. They're mildly incredible.
The Crazy Daisy Shave. When you shave with Daisy, you go a little crazy. All you want to show are your legs. All you want to show is your smooth, sleek skin. Your Crazy Daisy Shave.
Gillette's new Daisy Shaver has twin blades, and it costs less than a quarter. That's really crazy.
New Daisy twin blade shave so nice. Your legs feel like you've shaved them twice. So pick yourself a daisy and go a little crazy. Show your Crazy Daisy Shave.
Are you bummed out by high prices? Well, here's money-saving news from Betting Box. You'd expect to pay over $160 for this twin-size Sealy mattress and box spring set. But listen to this. Betting Box discount price. It's a poor man special. Just $55.88 for each piece. You save over $50 on each set. Perfect for the bedroom, the guest room, the chalet, the yacht, or the rec room. And my room is the rec. These discount values sold in sets only. Buy at a Betting Barn near you.
In Maryland, Baltimore National Bike, Baltimore, York Road, Cockeysville, 30 Ordnance Road, Glen open Monday through Saturday 9 to 9, Sundays 12 to 5, same-day delivery available. Okay, you guys, now, you're from the South, and that's great, but that means you're going to have to work extra hard on your enunciation, so don't drop any INGs or stuff like that, all right? And don't make those funny faces on the high notes like you've been doing. 'Cause I'm telling you, this is going to help you. Really, I promise you that.
Do you really?
Honest. Okay, it's going to help you. Now, this is a debut song, is it not, Doug? And the first debut means first time. And it's called This Time I Believe, and it is fabulous. The Marshall Tucker Band.
This time I think it's for real. That's the only way to
I've always believed in taking care of myself. But exercise and diet are just part of keeping fit. Unfortunately, women risk getting certain kinds of cancer. That's why it's so important for you to talk to your doctor and find out how you can protect yourself against cancer. Not smoking, doing monthly breast self-examination, and getting regular cancer checkups are good ways to stay healthy.
And when you've got your health, you've got it all.
You're always the fashion. Oh, what a plus. You always feel smashing. Oh, what a plus.
And Tampax has special pluses, too. A biodegradable applicator, a decorator package.
Oh, what a plus.
I like the Tampax pluses. Mom told me about Tampax tampons. Now I buy them. I tell friends about Tampax. They've made tampons for over 40 years. For pluses you won't find in any other tampon, Tampax.
Oh, what a plus.
Ralph Bakshi, creator of Fritz the Cat and Lord of the Rings, now takes modern animation a quantum leap forward with a motion picture of incredible beauty. American Pop, the story of one family, 4 generations, in love with the greatest music of all time. American Pop, the state of the art in living animation. Rated R. Check newspapers for local listings.
To the bottom. Not all the way. For Michelob's Light? You're on.
Would good friends really go at it this hard just for a beer? Well, consider it's Michelob Light, and that means a rich, smooth taste you can compare to any beer you like.
Where'd you ever learn to ski like that anyway? Houston.
Michelob Light. Compare the taste.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to tell you a very strange story. A story so strange, so fantastic, that no one will believe it. But ladies and gentlemen, seeing is believing. And tonight we present incredible proof of our fantastic journey. 14 months ago, a small expedition of brave producers set out on a dangerous mission to bring unknown comedy talent back to civilization. They journeyed far through the savage wilderness of the darkest nightclubs to the mysterious East, where the natives there told fearsome tales of a legendary comedic giant. He was said to be wild and untamed, his timing and delivery razor sharp and deadly, his monologues and shtick dangerously funny. He was a king and a god in the world he knew, and now he comes to television merely a captive for your wonder and amusement. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Larry David, the 8th wonder of the world. And now, I want you to meet the bravest girl I have ever known, without whom it would have been impossible to capture Larry, Miss Ann Darrow.
Ann! I thought you were madly in love with me. You said you'd never seen such a hunk of immaturity.
There the beast, and here the beauty. She was saved from the very grasp of Larry by her future husband. I want you to meet a very brave PR man, Mr. John Driscoll.
Driscoll, you're a schlub. Ann, don't let them do this to me. I love you. I want to see you naked.
And now, I'm going to ask the members of the press to step forward so that the audience may have the privilege of seeing the first pictures of Larry in captivity. Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. Those chains are made of chrome steel.
Hey! Why don't you hug the girl, Driscoll?
Well, I'll put my arm.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He thinks you're hurting the girl.
Oh, let him run. Makes for a swell picture.
But you don't understand. You don't know what you're doing. Look. No. You shouldn't listen to me. Look, Mr. Dunn. No.
Vic, I knew we shouldn't have used the chrome steel. I told you to get the bronze steel.
All right, I made a mistake.
Look, from now on, just let me pick the chain, okay?
Larry Davis has escaped. Last seen headed in direction of the Brown Derby.
He isn't there. What can we do?
We'll never be able to get near him.
Larry David is climbing the Brown Derby. He is still holding David Steinberg.
Larry, I want to talk. Larry, look at me for a second. A little bit closer. Good. Larry, this is a sketch. You don't have to take it so seriously. Oh, Larry! Hey! Larry, you don't hit a plane with a Jew. Be careful. Larry! Oh, no, come on, I want to talk to you, Larry. Larry, you're a very difficult actor to work with. No, Larry, I don't go to the Brown Derby. I prefer Mommy
Danger sparks the air, chills tingle the spine, and the fun never stops at the greatest show on earth. It's action-packed entertainment with the world's greatest animal trainer, hilarious clowns, and death-defying high-wire artists. See all the spectacle and pageantry of this year's totally new three-ring extravaganza, with all the magic of yesteryear and all the wonder of tomorrow. The 111th edition of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Baltimore Civic Center. Charge tickets. Call 301-539-7440.
Tomorrow at Pollock Blum's, everything we sell is on sale. Every famous brand, every fashion look. On sale tomorrow at all 5 Pollock Blum's furniture stores. Save $300 on Haitian cotton sofa and love seat. Both pieces just $4.99. Take $100 off Bassett bedroom at $5.99. And choose a modern table or storage unit, $99 each. Yes, everything at every Pollock Blum store is on sale tomorrow only. And we mean everything.
Son, you've got to try this Sealtez Heavenly Hash.
Mother, this is an ice cream parlor. That came from the supermarket.
Listen to your mother.
Mom.
You've made up a new flavor. Nuts, marshmallows, chocolate chips, delicious. Sealtest will never match the ice cream parlor taste of this. We'll call it
Heavenly Hash.
Yeah.
Sealtest ice cream parlor taste at supermarket prices.
There are 350 cars on this display lot at Legum Chevrolet, but we've lost our lot lease, so they must be sold by March 19th. Every car on the lot is priced at dealer invoice cost. Plus, you get a $700 cash bonus from GM if you buy now. Buy an equipped Monte Carlo at cost and get $700 cash, or use the $700 to reduce the price. Pay only $63.15. $63.15 for an equipped 81 Chevy Monte Carlo. Get $700 cash or buy a new Chevy for $700 below dealer cost. Profits don't matter at Legum Chevrolet. When the lease is up, these cars must be gone.
Hi, I'm John Rourke. I want to thank the Marshall Tucker Band. And thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. And George, hurry up! I will. Just a second. We have to say goodnight. Come on! And a special thanks to David. Or good night, David. Thanks a lot, David, for being with us. Thank you, David. Next week, Devo. Good night.
Joan London, Mrs. Anwar Sadat, best-selling author Sidney Sheldon, Eric Estrada, and JR's wife Linda Gray next week on Good Morning America.
Monday on ABC Late Night, a law clerk faces the ultimate